Canada, burning bright and orange. How are the fuck are you guys doing?
Agent Orange is being dispersed across all of New York City. They're trying to take down
Are
the
you
greatest
guys
city in the
just on
world.
fire because of all the heat generated by finding out the U.S. is actually nicer now?
They're committing what's the Japanese word when you go and commit suicide
Seppuku?
in honor? Yeah, they're committing country seppuku
Or
because they lost their title of niceness.
What else do we have? What else?
Well, and they have to steal another culture's way of committing honorable suicide because Canada has no culture.
Oh, so they're going to a forest.
Exactly. See?
So, well, they got
It's
plenty
all
of those.
secular. Hey, Wade, can you tell me how you're going to offend 3 cultures in one word? Okay, yeah. Well, give me a second. I can do it.
Carry the one. Got it.
Got it.
So,
Let me make a joke off of cultural ignorance by also having a crazy understanding of other cultures.
Yeah. Just like multiple lightning strikes happening simultaneously.
Yeah, it's simultaneous. Dude, that is the best part about living in the world we live in today is the fact that with the internet constantly gathering information and all that is people coming up with those theories so fast on the spot, man. I've watched several videos of them showing the above those forests, like a radar clip, and it's like, oh, lightning struck those places right.
There's
and the
no
radar,
clouds.
there's no clouds over it.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
What that
was
is,
it Zeus throwing them from that
yeah,
cloud
dude,
over there?
He was up on Olympus, so over fucking Europe, and he's like, Kobe! Just throwing him.
Odysseus was like, I bet you can't hit Canada from here. All right, bet. I'll fucking tell nuke
what?
Canada.
Oh, with 6 of them? Okay, that's a little challenging, but let's try it.
Trudeau is one of my love children, okay? I'd love to see that country burn
Okay.
down to the ground.
He needs his trials and tribulations.
A lot of people try to tell him that he's Castro's kid. No, Trudeau's actually Zeus's kid.
First thing we did, his first trial was the plague. So Hades released something, and they said it came from a lab.
Dude, the Greek gods are just pissed. They're like, everybody's ignoring us.
You guys forgot about us? Fuck you! Fuck you! That's why Aphrodite quit, and you're not falling in love anymore, you fucks.
Yeah. We should go back to Roman gods, dude. We should just convert to that. That'd be sick. Dude, we'd be so much cooler at parties than other people.
Yeah.
What is your religious?
What part of the day we talking? In the morning, I'm like an Apollo guy, but at night when I'm trying to sleep, I really like Zeus's thunder and lightning.
It is funny because Greek mythology is astrology for dudes.
Yeah.
We love Greek mythology. We just don't live our life by it, but we love it just as much as like women love astrology.
Yeah.
And they are connected, I guess.
Because our
technically,
favorite
but-
place to go is the house of Aphrodite, a.k.a. a whorehouse.
Yeah.
I'm going down to see Aphrodite.
I call her Aphrodite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's
dude.
swinging that dog.
She got that astro glide.
Panamone. And give it up for Aphrodite. Panama.
No shit, that is the only Aphrodite that exists anymore, swinging from the pole.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Greek names make good stripper names. I'm sorry. You know, that's what their culture, unfortunately, has been reduced to. Good stripper names.
I mean, everybody has like. their
And here,
asterisks.
coming to the stage now, for the ladies, it's Apollo.
And for equality reasons, here's Hermes. Don't worry, we put a ramp.
Just doing wheelies. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. But it's Greek mythology is just astrology for dudes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
God, we all want to be the god of war, though.
You know,
that's all we all
it's
wanna
it's astrology for white dudes because if you look at it,
be. For real.
if you look at it back on their statues, all of them are fucking yoked gym bros with little schmeckles.
We're all just trying to be Atlas, dude. The world's on our shoulders, bro. We're trying to keep everything afloat, bro. You need strong men for a base of society to lift it up.
Let's be honest. everybody has done the thinker in the bathroom.
Oh, dude, all the time. When you forget your phone and you just think about how much of an idiot you are that you ran to the bathroom without your phone.
Or you're thinking about where it's currently at.
You can't even have an imagination anymore. You're imagining where your phone is.
You
That's
do
how
have an
much of a
imagination.
grip this
Everybody
thing
has an imagination on that one point, and it's a singular imagination point. That's the only place where all of the imagining coalesces, and that is, I wish I had the power to pull my phone to me.
Come on, midichlorians, do your fucking job!
Awaken! I am the one!
Yeah. We got rid of Skywalker. I should get the power now.
Yes, it passes like a crown.
Yeah, Canada's being on fire. It's a lot of people bitching about that too. You know, the air quality on the East Coast is pretty bad. I'm surprised it's always on the coast that there's a lot of fires.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in the Midwest very often.
My favorite thing is like, this 468-acre fire started by a single cigarette being thrown out of the window on a highway. Like, did you guys just happen to load up on... Oh, we put gasoline fields out here today.
Yeah. We were spraying for insects because we didn't want Joshua Tree to have an insect problem while people are tripping on mushrooms.
So we hosed them down with biodiesel.
Also, that's what's weird is, like, whenever they say aren't cigarettes nowadays, the way they're made, like, they go out easier if, like, you flick them and don't, like, ash them out. I think they're designed to go out easier.
Yeah, I mean, they don't leave near as many marks on my arm.
I pay my dominatrix to make it look like I was brutally murdered. But no, nowadays it's just nerfed up cigarettes.
Now she has to start up a forge like she's about to forge a weapon and then put that out on my arm.
I can't feel anything unless she actually brands me with hot iron.
Yeah, dude. And then I just say I'm part of Delta Iota Kappa. My dick.
Aphrodite will not take it easy on me.
Get those studded whips.
Shove a Greek lance up my ass.
Oh, yeah. Call me Poseidon.
Better put 3 prongs in there, babe.
Rotate gently, rotate gently.
Yeah. Spin me like I'm spaghetti.
Yeah, now play Duran Duran, spin me right round.
Yeah. Canada sucks. I actually had a joke bomb the other day at the open mic because somebody brought up that they were drinking Crown Royal, you know?
Oh, because
it's a Canadian whiskey.
Wait. They made it a point to bring this up?
They asked somebody somebody on stage asked them what they were drinking before I went up, and they said, "Oh, Crown." They're like, "Oh, Crown Royal on the rock," and like whatever. It was just an interaction, and I got up on stage and followed it and said, "You drink Crown Royal for that smooth, smoky Canadian flavors." I said, and then
the funny thing is, it's
dead.
The color of it's the same as the sky.
Yeah, it was dead silence though, and then I just turned to the crowd and went, "Canada's on fire. Fuck you guys. You don't know. You guys keep up with the fucking news."
Oh, I'm sorry you're not informed, audience.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I was dealing with a bunch of dummies. Must be a bunch of Trump supporters.
You know, if you would have brought up that, hey, we have alien race technology going on right now, and it's, and I know all you woke people, it's not racist. It's a race to get the reverse technology. You've probably heard of that.
Yeah, that's how we got our PlayStations, is by backwards engineering alien technology.
Supposedly, I love that. The rumor is like it's between us, China, and is it Russia? I don't remember the third party, but it's us, China, and somebody else trying to reverse engineer alien technology.
Right. Yeah, there's always those rumors. This is where it always like makes me pump the brakes, right? Whenever they bring that, because it's always the superpowers. They're like, well, these countries are it's always Russia, China, and the U.S. we have all this
Little
technology.
do they know it's Taiwan.
Meanwhile, we've talked about this for years about how the pyramids were probably built by aliens. The Mayan stuff in like Mexico City and all around Mexico, those were probably built by aliens, or they talk about that, right? Yeah, they're all the ancient civilizations. Oh, aliens could have helped.
You know what's
That's why I
funny?
think some of these other countries actually do know, and there's like, yeah, we just don't fuck with that stuff because those guys came here once and they fucking ruined everything. So we're not trying to bring them back.
Yeah. Or what actually happened, and this has been my long-standing belief.
Okay,
We used
I
to
like
be a
where this is going.
very smart civilization. Those giant meteor craters they found all over the world came down
Yeah.
and fucked us up to where all that technology went. And all of a sudden you have a bunch of idiots like, fuck, what do we do?
Yeah.
Just running around.
Well, I guess we just keep fucking until we repopulate some smart people.
This guy's really smart, but he likes numbers.
Yeah.
Take the good with the bad.
We just got to keep fucking, because 2 negatives make a positive after a while. 2 dummies eventually produced an Einstein.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's like,
who was like, we can go, you know what the speed of light is? And they were like, "The
maybe
hell
that's how you
saying?"
produce a smart child, like a super genius. You have to be stupid because every parent is rebelled against by their kid going, I will not be like you.
Yeah. But they're still limited by the genetics of methamphetamines and Mountain Dew.
Same. I put it in my Mountain Dew.
Those don't create an honor roll student.
Dude, what happens if you drop some, like, not medicinal, but the
Medicinal methamphetamine.
AKA
Adderall.
I found it. Wow, dude, I found the Adderall plant.
Yeah, that was a thing they signed into law in the 1980s in order to start getting kids to concentrate in school, Nathan.
We started
medicinal methamphetamine.
But no, like if Big Pharma
Have you ever tried microdosing meth? It's good for your immune system.
Yeah, you'll be super horny then. The
Dude.
I just wonder though if you dropped Adderall into a Mountain Dew, does it act like one of those Pepto-Bismol tablets or whatever? That's not Pepto-Bismol because that's that pink shit.
You're talking about
the
it
seltzers,
starts
the
with an
little
A.
the
Yeah,
thing you drop in, they fizz.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I think what happens if you drop an Adderall on a Mountain Dew, it kind of reacts like a Mentos and Diet Coke. It just fucking explodes
Into awesomeness.
Yeah,
It comes out radical.
You can finally do the do. It actually creates the perfect
creates
white
an
trash
asshole.
woman. It's weird science, but with meth heads.
Hell yes, dude. But if you're not wearing a bra on your head, it goes sideways.
It creates Sasha, who comes out of the
Sacha Baron
bathroom.
Cohen?
Yeah. Dressed as a lady, as a white trash lady.
I am number 2 prostitute.
Yep, that's what happens when you drop a ADD meds into a Mountain Dew. It's
Oh,
not a
okay.
good
Okay.
sight.
Okay, so
I
what?
don't even remember how we got here. What we originally talked. Oh, fucking smart people trying to make smart people
Yeah,
after the world ends.
Yeah. It'd be idiocracy.
Yeah, it would be.
How is that movie actually like a fortune teller? Like everybody watched that and like, God, man, people would be so dumb to be here, and yet here we are.
Well, it's just because that's just the natural evolution of people. This is what we do.
I wonder if part of
This isn't an old story, Nathan. This happens constantly if you look at history books.
My favorite thing is like the ultimate agitator has been the internet because it teaches you everything, yet you know nothing.
Yeah, you retain nothing. Well, and that's what's weird is I think also as a society, just as the world in general, how we've quantify and label people as smart is not really smart. Like we reward people for having good memories. Oh, I memorized dates or how to do basic math equations, and that's what you reward people through school. But does that really measure how smart you are as a person? Like I feel like
No, that
smart
just
is
measures
more
how good you are at taking commands.
Yeah, and that's what they want.
That's all fucking school is, dude.
Yeah, comply. It's that. Remember that old Apple commercial with the first time where it was like comply, and then like they come with the Apple, and now it turns out Apple's the one making us all comply because I can't move my contacts to an Android phone easily.
I have to get a third-party app that takes it down, then it decodes it, and then fucking next thing you know, some third party's got my apps, and now I'm getting spam called out the ass.
It seems like I'm in a prison of my own making.
I keep getting these calls saying I have a lawsuit against me, and I need to call back immediately.
But the real measure of what if you're smart or not, I feel like, is your ability to problem solve. Not just plug and play what other people have built on, you know? And I think that's why it's kind of it goes back, this is the problem. My entire life is like my two life philosophies are from two movies from the 90s and then one from the 2000s.
I'd rather hear the 2000s
Jurassic Park.
first.
It's the Jurassic Park one.
Okay.
It's he's like, your scientists were just so obsessed with they never stopped and asked to see if they should. Because they just kept he talks about that. He's like, they took the knowledge that other people spent so much time figuring out, and they just, without considering the consequences, tried to go to the next step. Mm-hmm. And that's what he talks about. And it's weird how much Jurassic Park, when you look back on it and watch it, you go, yeah, a lot of this applies to a lot of shit in life. And then my second life philosophy is from Men in Black when they're sitting on the park bench, and he goes, a person is smart, people are dumb.
Yeah.
You get a group of people together, it's fucking chaos.
That's because everybody secretly, even though they completely...
Individuality.
Oh, no, they completely disavow being a sheep, but then they get together and they're like, yep, following you.
That's what, like, I'll sit here and admit, too. I've been working on a bit about this, but, like, about how, like, when you hear, like, commercial jingles and people who roll their eyes like, oh, how does that work on people? Like, how does that... Me, I'm that person.
Yeah, we were hypnotized by that fucking
dude,
shit.
I will... Hook, line, and sinker. I can't
coerced. Go to Home Depot. I save big money at Menards.
Exactly. How can I argue with that good of a slogan?
You guys send me paper bags to give me more money off? Oh, my God.
Sure, doers get more done, but I'm not a doer. See, I don't identify with Home Depot.
I buy shit to have somebody else do it.
Yeah, and I save big money on supplies at Menards to have somebody else do it.
Well, Home Depot doesn't tell you, but they got contractors there for you.
They have freelancers. Yeah, it's funny, and it's funny how, like, dude, how people will get online and try to, like, posture like they could figure it out in the worst situation. I posted one of my favorite comments I've gotten now so far on videos of me posting shorts and stuff on YouTube was my old joke about hoarders and preppers.
Okay.
How, like, I don't get why preppers aren't classified as hoarders. That's the whole joke, right?
Yeah.
And one of the guys was like, clearly this guy doesn't understand the difference between gathering garbage and supplies. This guy couldn't last 2 weeks if the shit hit the fan. And I was just like, yeah, I know that. That's why I'm up here telling a joke. I'm not taking the time to prep. You do that. You do that, and you survive, and you do that.
You do that, and you survive in your imagination because that's never happening. But
yeah,
it's
when you figure out how to fortify a bunker against a nuclear bomb, you let me know how to do that, and I'll make sure to fucking do that to my basement.
Those people are fucking insane.
You're right. Well, and it's just always funny to me because you coming across my video about doing a preppers and hoarders joke is so funny to me, and you getting upset about it.
Yeah.
Because I've actually told that joke at shows in, like, what's funny is in rural towns, it's always where you find preppers, right?
Oh yeah, they got their. Of course, they're there.
You got the land.
They're there with their bug out bag.
Oh, dude, I've had preppers come up to me and be like, "Dude, that fucking hoarder prep, that's fucking hilarious. That's so funny." they love it.
They take off their backpack. Here, have an ice pick.
Yeah. Here, I was gonna throw out this M9 9mm, but you can have it.
Don't worry, I scratched off the ID.
Yeah,
Wait,
don't let the feds know. Fuck the ATF, am I right?
Don't show the cops this. I've killed 3 people with it.
Ted Kaczynski, it was right.
Elon Musk even agrees now.
Yeah, it's wild. I find it funny when people get into those modes, though. Everybody wants to think like they have the answer, and I don't know why people won't just stop. Especially like higher ups. That's the problem. I think people in our world who are in like higher up positions won't just stop and go, "Hey guys, I don't fucking know. I need some help." Like,
No.
why won't anybody admit they need help?
Because they're a paid talking head, literally speaking babble. Look at our president.
That's true.
He's puppeteered. His mouth's moving. Somebody's in the speaker, just speaking behind him.
That's true. Yeah, it's all dumb. I don't know. We're not going to solve any world problems on here. Who gives a fuck?
We're not gonna solve any world problems, but
Yeah.
couldn't we just take the ocean and dump water on Canada? That would put out the fires.
That would put out the fires, but then the orcas might, start attacking the mainland.
I know what you're thinking. If we dump salt on them, there'll be a problem. But they're already salty about not being happy.
Yeah. I think Mother Nature's just trying to turn on us, dude. It probably is.
Oh, dude, I was
Have
dying
you seen
laughing.
the stories
about
the orca
where the
whales?
giant fucking earthquake breaks off California and Japan swims over and joins us? Yeah, it was a pretty
That'll
cool story.
be cool. Goddamn, that I would make that trade in a heartbeat.
It would be pretty sweet.
Japan, please, just be cool.
Yeah, dude, you guys invent shit all the time. Just invent automatic like little paddleboard roll. They're just they're doing Olympic moves to get over here.
Yeah, God, that would be cool. No, have you seen the orca whales like strategically attacking like fishing boats and stuff?
Yeah, they're jacking their food.
Yeah, dude. How fucking cool is that, though? Dude, those things are vicious as fuck.
Are they eating people that fall off the boat?
I don't know if they're eating people. I don't think I've seen reports on that, but it's crazy that they're flipping boats, though. They are not fucking around.
Well, that's the thing. For the longest time, we've just been fucking with their. It's like we go over to a stranger's house.
Yeah.
I got invited by proxy. You don't know me, but yo, I'm not asking. I'm just gonna go check out your fridge like I live here. You fucking kill me.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know what orcas eat. I guess, but
Seals?
other than seal, they eat seals. But I don't think they're hunting seals.
They kill sharks, dude.
Do they really?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
they've had great whites and shit just wash up with giant bites on them because the orcas come over and kill them. It's basically they got to be territorial over there. They fucking rule, dude.
They're like the wolves of the ocean.
Yeah,
they hunt in packs.
And that's why SeaWorld's so cool, dude. I can't wait for the Kevin Costner dances with orcas to come out.
Fuck yeah, dude, that would rip. Yeah, I watched the whole new Planet Earth documentary and watched them hunt seals and
They
baby
fucking
seals.
break ice and shit. That's fucking
No,
nuts.
this one is like where they're born, and the orcas just know that the
they have to
seals
kill
are born
something
in
to
this
be.
area.
That's how they get into their pack. They got to kill something. Blood in, blood out.
But they know the geographic location where all these seals are born, and then like the mothers only stay with the pups for like 2 weeks, and then they fucking leave, and they're just like, "You're on your fucking own."
That's some badass parenting right there. I gotta go party. You guys are good. Latchkey kids.
These seal pups don't know. Like, I guess somehow they don't have the instinctive danger that they know that those are predators. So they're just hanging out in these kind of shallower waters, and as the tide gets up, the killer whales can get in closer, and they just go and fucking jack pups because they don't know any better. It's wild. And then they just drag them out to the sea, and it's alive for hours as like they just take turns fucking like dragging it down underwater and then biting it and then letting it resurface. It's fucking cruel as shit.
Dude, that sounds so much fun. Playing with your food's always been a great time of mine.
I've realized too, all these nature documentaries a lot of times are just house hunters for insects and animals. It's just like, we need to find this insect a new home, so let's watch it go from tree to tree.
Yeah.
This looks like a good place to be. Dude, it's literally just house hunters, but with animals. This tree just doesn't have the right limb space for me to build out a nest. I really want to have an add-on wing.
And this stag beetle is going to fight 60 men on his way to his new girlfriend, who he mates with and then throws her off the tree.
This is the beetler. Will you take this dung?
That was, yeah. Did you see that fucking video?
Oh yeah, dude.
That was fucking ruled.
Nuts.
He's like, he beat all these dudes off, literally just off the tree, and then he gets up there, mounts her, throws her off the tree, like, oh, this is my house now.
Yeah, it's mine now. That's balling, dude. That's alpha mentality, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's Sigma.
Yeah, dude. That was a Chad beetle, bro.
Base beetle. Do. Sunglasses just fall down on us.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, nature. Every time I watch those videos, I just go, "This is why this." I'm so glad we live where we live, do what we do, because it seems brutal out there, dude.
Yeah, we're the perfect spot to get away to anywhere, really.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, fun shit.
It is.
What a whirlwind.
You want to know what
podcast
else
this
is
has been
fucking fun?
What, dude?
I went shopping with my daughter to get some things, some required things.
These are always good.
Oh, this is the best. No issues happen.
We need to make a graphic that just says Nathan shopping escapades.
Yeah. So nothing happens while we're shopping.
What weird interaction did he have with another person?
It always does happen around these times. That is true. Yeah. So we get done shopping for whatever. I think I was buying shit to put up tint on my windows because I got that like Klingon, live long and prosper, bitch. So no, it clings on to like a static cling.
Seeing through your windows is illogical.
Set phasers to stun, fire. Red shirts first.
Don't want the cops to be able to see inside your windows as they come up on your car.
I think this might be illegal. Better put tint up.
I am a sovereign citizen.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, you're trying to find tint.
So I got the stuff. I had to go get a little those little squeegees. Yeah, because you gotta. It uses soapy water to cling onto the window. So then I was getting that shit. Come back home. We're getting out of the car. Up comes a car creeping, and they stop. I'm like, I'm about to be shot. First thing I thought is, oh no, and instead it was much worse. I heard, excuse me, sir.
Do you know your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
That is exactly what it was. That is exactly what it was. It was a drive-by.
Drive-by Jehovah's Witness. Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Lord Jesus Christ?
Do you have a moment? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? No, not now. Well, do you have another time? No, I do not. I'm a member of a church. We're good. And that gave him the most puzzled look when I said that. Like, it was contemplating in his head, there's other churches?
I don't think you know the real story.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that, and I was like, we're good. But
you still believe in churches? Have you tried cults?
Yeah. Oh.
Did the back of his license plate say saved?
I should have been like, the Holy Trinity is real. Yeah. Just to fuck with them. They're like, no, it is only God.
Let me tell you something, brother. What are you going to do when the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse come riding down on you?
When they run wild on you.
When you got plague, death,
pestilence, and wrath. And wrath is right here, right now. I'm going to jump in that car and fuck you up.
I'm raining hellfire and brimstone, brother.
My little protege is going to watch.
God.
My little protege here is going to watch me stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry, brother. The fact.
Revelations 3:16 says I'm gonna break your ass.
Why don't you drive your car, brother, right down Know Your Roll Boulevard, take a left on candy-ass lane. Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
how I'm gonna start doing confronting everybody
Just
who
cut a
starts
promo?
bothering me. I'm just gonna start cutting promos because they're gonna look at me like I'm insane.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something, brother. I got the fuel. Just like, oh God.
I got this coupon to get 99-cent eggs. I don't care if it's the day old. Yeah. I want my 99-cent egg. Hey, you seen the prices of eggs? Yeah, no. I'm gonna have myself a 6-egg omelet. Yeah. Protein. Yeah. Getting big. Getting ready. Yeah.
All you're missing is like, yeah.
dude, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I'm gonna go viral because somebody's gonna like, oh, this guy's having a mental breakdown.
Oh man, I'm so sad. I only can do Hulk Hogan really well. I can't do the Macho Man as good as you did.
Oh, dude, I've watched too many videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them egg omelets. Yeah. No whites. All yolk, baby. Yeah. Because I'm trying to get yoked. Anyway.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time cooking breakfast talking in Macho Man voice.
See, I've done Hulk Hogan my whole life. That's a problem.
Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah. Well, he's a real American.
Until I went to the NWO, and then I was all about money.
You got to do one of those voices if you're going to freak out on someone in public. Because I'd love to do Razor Ramon, but it's too slow. Like they're going to think I'm just have a speech impediment.
Yeah,
I'm weird.
Are you
Why are you talking like a Cuban?
Are you trying to talk to me, Chicano? You know who this is? And just
yeah.
I'm the bad guy.
Yeah. But so then how did you approach this person? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah, no.
We went on a tirade.
No, that's fine because that in my head that probably would have been a lot cooler in the moment. But anyways, no, they stop for a little over. It had to be 5 minutes because they just would not leave. The fact that there's a drive-by happening of this now, you guys can't even get out of your car.
I'm surprised they let them have cars. Like the Mormons make you ride bicycles.
Yeah.
Were they Mormon or are they?
No idea.
Okay. Well, they weren't wearing a white shirt with a tie?
Yes, they were.
Oh,
they
were
were wearing that, but they were driving a car. Why can't you just ride your bike like you're supposed to?
Well, it's because I think maybe the Mormons are like, everybody likes these giga chads online who drive these cars around and do stuff. It probably wasn't a nice car. It'd be really funny if a Mormon pulled up in like a McLaren, was like, well, hey, have you talked about the Church of Latter-day Saints ever?
Oh, that'd be cool. They're the people that are trying to catch gold digging people and just like, yo, you want to get in a car to talk about our Lord and Savior?
You ever thought about being part of multiple marriage?
How do you feel about the Latter-day Saints?
Yeah. You want to get married so we can have sex?
But before that, do copious amounts of soaking.
Nope. Soaking sounds so unsexually attracting.
You know what? Soaking got me that disease that was tracking towards my heart when I was a kid for soaking in water. I don't think I want to do that.
I can't wait for my dick to become all wrinkly.
It gets those wrinkles for better grip.
Yeah, I love when my dick gets pruny from soaking.
Could you imagine that? You're like,
it's like sitting in a tub too long.
No. I swear I didn't take this from an old cadaver. No, this is mine. It's been soaking.
All right, so he's sitting there for 5 minutes is a long time, especially if you already said no.
5 minutes. No, the reason he was 5 minutes is you have to be on your brakes to accomplish this. Mm-hmm. Trying to talk with me while we're walking. So in his car, the guy driving has to be on your brakes because if you take your foot off the brake, it coasts at what, 8 miles an hour?
Right.
I have to be walking like an insane person to be going that fast.
For sure.
So he's on his brakes, and this guy's like, well, he starts trying to spew his gambit. And just like going, not interested, dude. We're good.
He's coasting on his brakes.
Well, the best part is right before they leave, is I heard the driver, this is the only time he said anything, he goes, yeah, I see somebody over there. And I'm like, thank you.
Oh, my.
Thank you.
Well, what was the spiel? I just want to know, what was the spiel they're giving?
No, the spiel was, do you have a moment to talk? And it was because I said no, it was like an inquisitor, like, why don't you have time? Oh, you're walking.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Because I got to take a shit.
I should have done like a weird walk and just like waddle in.
Yeah, dude, they go through courses to do that stuff. I think I've told you about my Mormon.
Oh, just like when if you're going to be a
run-ins.
drill sergeant in the Army, you have to go down to South Carolina to learn to be a dick. They have to go there to learn to be a sociopath. So you can just, hey, if they say no, that's just yes in a different language. So just keep going.
Yeah, well, every no gets you closer to a yes.
Eventually, you just wear them down through attrition to well, they'll say yes to shut you up.
Yeah, you got one of two options. It's for if you really want them to leave you alone. I've learned you can do one.
Drop trow and take a shit on the road.
So going crazy. It's just doing a completely insane act. Or like running up and screaming at them. You got to scare them like a flock of birds, like geese. You got to run up and scream at them.
Put on your leather jacket and run at them and hiss.
Careful, because they probably are shitting in your yard somewhere, though. Or you just if they ask you about that, you just go, "Oh man, no, I'm sorry, dude. I actually am." You just bring up that you're part of the Satanic Church, and then they just fucking bail.
Do I have a moment of your time to talk about our Lord and Savior Undertaker?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Have I ever told you? I see. You believe that book of lies that God spewed about our good Lord and Savior, Lucifer. Dude, I've said that one time to somebody, and their face, like they've
so
never been.
Wait. You're like, well,
one.
in my book of Bahamut. So you're just like, what? The goat guy.
Yeah. Have you ever read the Quran? There's some cool shit in here. Let me tell you. Dude, that's how you have to handle it, though, because otherwise they won't leave you alone. They keep talking to you. This is my thing I don't know about the Mormons, too, because it sounds like they were Mormon based off of what they were wearing.
It's not like they come. You have to get their little leaflet, so you have to go so far to get that leaflet to figure out who the fuck they are.
Well, were they wearing a name tag too? Could you see a name tag on the shirt?
If it was on the left, and this guy wasn't like leaning out his window, so I couldn't see anything.
Okay, well, if they're wearing a name tag, for sure, Mormons actually wear a name tag. It's fucking wild. It's like they are part of
Does it say hi, my name is?
It just says their name, and then underneath it, like Latter-day Saints.
Oh.
It's very obvious when you run into a Mormon on the mission. And, I just don't, like, the spiel never gets, they just don't stop. I forgot what point I was going to make until I was asking
You're
those
saying,
questions,
why is it legal to recruit for a cult in open daylight?
Yeah, basically, yes. Well, no, like, they have to do this for so long. Do they have a quota? That, like, you have to.
They're like the police.
Persistent.
I had to get 6 people.
Yeah. Will you just sign this so I can go home? I want to go back to Salt Lake City so bad.
Can you just at least tell me who in your family's died within the last 6 months?
Yeah, I need to create my army of the dead.
We know how to do the voter fraud thing. Don't worry.
Dude. That is wild. When I found out about that they are, like, converting your dead relatives somehow. It's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
It's nuts.
Yeah. The Mormons, guys, watch out for them. They're doing some sneaky shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so fun times, dude. Yeah, you got to love those unsolicited things. They love coming to apartment complexes, too. It's like any salesman. They're like, oh, we got 100 units. That's 100 times we could try to sell something.
See, and I would have the worst anxiety about. I'd be like, somebody's gonna punch me in the face. Somebody's just gonna. Oh, what do you want?
You can also ask. That's another fun thing too. If they ask like, "Oh, can we come in and talk to you?" Sure. Then you like, "Oh, excuse me, real quick," and then you just come out in your underwear and sit on the couch. Like, so what do you guys want to talk about?
As long as it's not this pee stain. Trust me, it's yeah. Long story.
Yeah, you just got to make them uncomfortable.
Then answer it.
Dude, Mormon missionaries have to have some fucking crazy stories.
Dude, I guarantee you, when they do their missionary, when they're done, their spank bank's probably full. They've seen a lot of shit.
For sure.
But they can't act on it. And I guarantee you there's some people, I guarantee you there's dudes and ladies that have tried to pull them in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's their fetish, dude. How do I turn this little goody two-shoes?
Yeah, how do I turn this boy out?
Yeah.
It's just like, whoa.
Because it's only the men who go on the mission.
Oh, it is? I didn't know.
I think so. I've never seen female mission.
What's the female mission?
How to cook a pot roast.
Do they tell you who you're going to marry?
Staying locked in the basement.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's not fun. It's almost like it's a very sexist religion.
It's almost like one could say...
They don't even teach them how to ride a bike. You can't in those long skirts that they wear. Those jean skirts prevent you from really riding bikes.
Hey, the things you're allowed to sit on is limited, okay?
Don't turn that stool upside down.
Did they get a Rumspringa? Like,
fuck no, they don't.
They don't get a break?
No.
Oh, damn. I thought anything that's that oppressive, I thought for sure they'd be like, come on, if the Amish can do it, they can too.
Nope.
Rumspringa sounds like the shit. No. They just go get fucking loaded and high as hell.
Amish people are doing it right. They give the kids a choice. You just have to, but like your family is just done after that. Mormons are like, if you drink caffeine once, you're out of this family.
Wait, they can't have caffeine?
I know I've told you this. They cannot have caffeine.
Okay, that's being broken across the board.
Well, Nathan, do you want multiple wives or caffeine? Pick a fucking side.
I need coffee, so I'm sorry. And besides,
I guess
that much nagging, I'd kill myself.
I'm going to need all that energy to keep up with these bitches.
Oh, my God. I spend all Sunday mowing all the lawns.
You have 20 kids and you can't have a cup of coffee on Sunday to make sure you can get
You're just
to church
drinking,
on time.
yeah, you're just drinking straight creamer. It's the closest I can have.
I'm just having fresh cow milk. This is the only thing that gets me through it.
In a recent study, most people that just became homeless because of meth were Mormon. It's like, I can't have caffeine, I can have meth.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's zero fun. Zero tolerance fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Probably.
Shout out to the Mormons.
God, dude. The way you describe that, just all I can picture is nothing but full bush across the board. It's like, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Blah.
It's hot.
Yeah, it is. It's damp.
That's why soaking is weird.
It's like taking my dick through a car wash.
Your abs are burning, but not the normal way you feel like when you're...
Oh. They're wearing those little like sweat vests they put over your stomach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have abs.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. The Mormons.
God damn it, dude. But yeah, I need to quit shopping. At least just do online shopping, so at least I just get an email I can delete.
Right. And then they'll come to your door instead, which is annoying.
Yeah. Did you make this?
Luckily, you can't get in your building.
Did you make this?
You gotta have one of those.
Did you make this purchase of this AR-15 off of this? Oh, you're that guy. Oof.
Yeah. That's another thing you can say if you're in one of those buildings where people can just walk in and out, like you don't need a key fob access or like a key to unlock your building if you live in an apartment. If they come in and go, how'd you get in this building? Because then it makes them panic like they don't think they should be inside.
I feel like I need to stand my ground.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a little thing called the castle doctrine?
Jeez. But what'd you end up doing?
What, this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh man, not a lot. I've just been hanging out, dude, going to open mics and stuff, and checking out shows. Nothing too crazy has been going on. I'm just trying to heal my fucking hip. That's about it, because I'm 90 years old now and have injuries, so that sucks.
Well, you just need some baby cells in you. Go get those stem cells, dude.
Fucking play golf. 'Cause I can't twist. Or I got to go play old man golf and swing all arms.
You can't
and I'm not
twist,
doing it.
But you can do half of the Beatles. I can shout, just not twist.
Yeah, I cannot. That's what's been happening. Nothing cool happened to me this week that's worth talking about. That's for sure.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have one, because there was a charge pressed against a dude that attacked a elderly Army vet.
Okay.
In a nursing home.
Was it another elderly vet? Was this vet on vet crime?
No, this was let's see, does it say this guy's age? Because he recorded it. So it was very there's no way of getting out of this for this kid.
Oh, man.
Do it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram. Dude, pranking videos have gotten out of control, by the way.
Yeah, I mean
the amount of I blame Bam Margera. It started with him fucking with his parents.
Yeah, you're blaming him because of
his
recent comment. If you don't let me see my son, I'm going to smoke crack till I die.
Hey, man, you know what? Say what you will. That takes dedication.
So I sent you the article that even has the video. You can watch it on Twitter of this guy just how. And it looks like
Muhammad Ali. This picture, like the blurry of the picture makes it look like Muhammad Ali came back from the dead to fuck somebody
this
up.
Photo, I was like, I thought this was in the 60s. Like, look at that shirt.
Yeah, I know.
And these are just little jabs, but not from far. But man, he's really, jeez, it's a minute 19. Oh, that side, he gives a side look like
the charges were dropped.
Yeah, that's the best part because he dropped the old man.
Listen, when you got good form and a haymaker like that,
he's like, as a vet, I recognize talent recognizes talent.
Holy shit!
Yeah, did you see his side look at the door? Like, okay, keep going. And then
this is crazy.
He gets on the bed.
He's using him like it's a box, like it's just a speed bag.
Yeah. And the best part is then he nicely gets him up, and he's like, all right, because he's bleeding. He's taking a photo of the guy.
Why is he did he say why he did this?
No.
Nobody knows, but the charge has been dropped.
Yeah. So my favorite thing is what is it, Martin?
What the fuck?
Father of attacker. Oh, okay. So the father of the attacker said he shouldn't be in jail.
Right. Well, apparently he has mental issues, according to this. What he's...
Yeah. Why? Maybe you shouldn't be working with the elderly there.
Was he working there?
Yeah. Or I don't know.
I'm trying to find, I'm
trying
reading
to
this.
find
There's not a lot of fucking things going on with this.
Well, if he doesn't work there, they're just letting people wander in. Just, hey, I'm just going to go see this old man. I need
this...
You know what? I wonder.
Detroit, Michigan's nursing home. Wait, is this, and the elder victim died, is this their euthanasia program? There's like, we just have a man come in and beat you to death.
Hey, what happens
we don't have
is,
money for that.
We're going to bring in one of your
bullshit.
favorite character themes in. We're going to have Rocky. He's going to beat you and say, I'm crap and thunder and shit and lightning.
He charged 2 counts of assault, intent to do bodily harm, and larceny, according to the show. That's what he was charged with. Authorities determined that Harm is incompetent and dropped all charges against him. He's now living in a psychiatric hospital. Okay, so basically what happened is they determined this guy's clinically insane, and sending him to prison would cause more harm to him.
So they put him in a nursing home?
No, they put him in a psychiatric home after they dropped the charges.
Oh, okay.
So the guy who beat him up is in a psychiatric hospital, which can almost be worse because when you go to jail, you can get out. A psychiatric hospital, until they deem you like fixed or cured, you're there. So he could be potentially in that hospital for his entire life.
Yeah. Well, because this quote got me all confused. It says they dropped the ball. Why would they put my child in a nursing home? Because all of a sudden he's speed bagging all the residents, just walking over.
That the system failed him again. He argued that he's not going to be rehabilitated.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. This guy effectively was doing the Rocky montage on an old man. Just,
Yeah.
Dun, 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 and just. I don't know, man. He's let his guard down. I just
Damn.
hit him
The
with
only
the
reason
1-2.
the only reason that old guy too, the Army vet, was in that nursing center was because he had gotten COVID-19. And because of the Michigan state laws, they required him to go to the nursing home.
Well,
for
silver
care.
lining, they didn't mention in this, but they let him go because it got beat out of him.
Did that guy get COVID? Was he just trying to get COVID? Is that he was trying to become a bioterrorist?
A bioxing terrorist? I don't know, dude. That's fucking wild. Who in the fuck goes in and just like, man, like the thoughts going through your head? I want to know what that kid in his head
so
is
somehow
said.
that kid was placed in that nursing home at the same time. Oh, man, yeah. So he has shown a history of aggressive behaviors and issues with schizophrenia. So this kid is schizophrenic, and he just fucking went off.
Yeah,
in this
there's
nursing home.
been a bunch of those stories. It's like that story I saw
Holy
where
fuck.
it's like I set fire to that house because I thought I heard somebody being raped.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that story too.
It's
It's what. Yeah.
It's like
the voices in their head. Told them
yeah.
that they
So I'm
needed to
wondering
fight
what voices were said in this.
this. I don't know. The white devil needs to pay for his crimes.
Yeah, it could be.
He's like, I don't know if you've done anything racist lately, but you probably got some shit that's coming to you.
He's like, odds are good.
What are your thoughts on Emmett Till?
Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
this is, dude, that they should have known, said his attorney. I think the facility had no idea who Jordan was and what type of treatment he needed. I think they knew that he had a history that he was schizophrenic.
They knew.
It should have been able to handle differently. So they're blaming the facility for not actually sending
But
him
they
to the right
knew.
place.
They're like, hey, what he needs is a punching bag, and the best option is this guy.
Right. Holy fuck, dude. That's a terrible story. I mean, that everybody in this, that's just like, that's government and like healthcare facility failing
all of it.
literally everybody
Uh-huh.
in that situation. They put this kid in a shitty situation. They put that old man in a shitty situation. And now their families, like, oh my God, I can't imagine the fallout of all this.
Yeah, exactly. The family needed to take him to boxing lessons. He never fully cocks back. It's little short jabs, and I don't know if that's as effective.
They definitely needed some better lessons for sure.
Yeah, he just got
He wasn't getting a full extension.
no.
Yeah. I guarantee you somebody's getting a huge payout from all this, though.
Yeah,
Somebody is making a fuck ton of money off the state and a hospital,
yeah.
probably.
It's definitely an attorney.
Yeah.
None of them.
Have you been wrongfully put into a nursing home? Were you brutally assaulted by somebody and lost a loved one?
Dude,
Call
I can't,
me so I can get
can't wait.
70% of the money.
I can't wait for that billboard forever. Whoever takes that case, and then after they obviously win, and they're like, I don't even need to work anymore, so I'm just going to do car accidents.
Yeah. For real. God damn. That's a
Have
sad
you or a loved
story, though.
one been involved with mesothelioma?
For real. They did drop the ball, though. God damn. That sucks.
Well,
Jesus.
or drop the elderly.
The fact
however
that he
you wanna look
recorded
at
it, though, too, that's even weirder.
Well, it was a good angle. I mean, I'll give him that. He knew how to do angles.
Kurt Angle.
No, he didn't put him in a leg lock. That leg would have came off.
Yeah, for sure. Good God, man. I got nothing more for that one. Jesus. You bring some weird ones sometimes.
Oh, it's
dude.
only
I'm
to
just
end
like,
it.
what the fuck do you want me to do that?
I love it. I love it. Just to end it.
What do you want me to do with that?
You know what has a lot more, Wade? While you take a drink.
Punnygame.com.
That's right. Check it out Monday through Friday. Get hot content for your ear holes. Check all that shit out on the Pun and Game Network. You can watch all of it or just listen on Apple, iTunes, and wherever else you get podcasts. But also on YouTube, check out Comic Wade Taylor all together. Again, Comic Wade Taylor. You can get clips of this show, full episodes of Not Worth the Time and clips of his stand-up, as well as his first special, Wild Horses, right there at your fingertips. Like, subscribe, check all that shit out. But back on punandgame.com, get some threads.
That's right, everybody. Head on over to the Pun and Game shop where you get yourself t-shirts, hoodies, and all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. Use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and they get you free shipping at checkout. Guys, if you want to catch me do some stand-up, June 30th at the Beechwood Lounge. We're doing the Bomb Shelter Showcase. Come out to that. That'll be a fun time. Be on the lookout for that. And I'm pretty sure it's a free show. It's in a smaller venue, so if you want to get there and watch, get there early. So,
yeah. What you gonna do, elderly, when these fists run wild on your face? All right, we're out. Peace.
let's go to that nursing home. I bet we can get some people to join the Latter-day Saints there.
Who gives a